Do you feel like there's more for you as a Christian man? You want that girlfriend, you want that purpose, you want that impact, but you just don't know how to get it? You're not lazy, you're impatient. You're trying to force results and force finding a purpose before your identity is ready to carry out what you're gonna do. So I did this for 2 years. You're trying to get that quick dopamine, you're trying to get that quick result so you show yourself that you're worthy enough. But now you put yourself in this position where you look at all these other people that have that wife, that have that godly, relationship, they have that godly lifestyle, and now what do? You compare yourself to them and you feel behind and you feel unworthy, and now your discipline goes down, your impact goes down, and your ability to actually seek after something for a long period of time where you could actually see growth goes out the window, because now you're not doing it from a place of overflow or a place of purpose. You're doing it just to fill a void. You have to stop chasing after these things that you're not prepared to sustain, because when you do that, you're going to get a sniff of these things, but you're not going to be the type of man or the type of person that's able to actually take those things to the next level and give you true purpose and give you true impact, because you never actually fix the foundation. So you have to stop letting fear rush the process, and you have to start standing firm in your identity. And what we mean by that is when you start to accept that you are made new, the righteousness of God, created to do good works, his power is working in you, alive in God, all these things, whether or not you're doing great or doing bad, that's where you stand. Now identity is going to flow into your life naturally as a byproduct on God's timing and not your rush timing. God's going to refine you. God's going to teach you. And it's going to be very obvious when you should go after that thing. Rushing keeps you in fight or flight mode and blocks you from actually growing into the man that you need to be able to hold on to those relationships, hold on to those responsibilities. Because every single day now, every decision you're making, whether it's small or big, is from a place of fear and not from clarity. When you slow down, you actually become more dangerous and you actually allow more room for you to become that Christian man that you're trying to be. When your identity is secure in who God says you are through Christ, you're not rushing timelines anymore. You're not comparing yourself anymore. You're not feeling insecure and behind because you haven't done X, Y, and Z. You're actually slowed down, trusting the process that God has something so much bigger for you when he's ready, not when you're ready, just to look good on the outside so people respect you. You have to stop forcing one exact outcome, because when you rush, your insecurity starts to leak and you're very easily replaceable. You need to understand that things are going to come to you as long as you are secure and grounded in who God says you are and you're content with where he's going to take you in your life. So daily, we need to focus on the inputs and not the outputs, and not get caught up on the results. We need to realize, what has God put in front of us in this very day? How can I execute on this? And slowly but surely, this is going to compound over time, and this is going to lead to something bigger. The one question to always ask yourself is, am I being patient right now, actually trusting God's timing? Or am I trying to force progress and frame it as if I'm disciplined and actually trying to grow? Or am I actually doing this to fill a void and actually feed my own insecurity? Because that is ultimately never going to get you to the place where you want to get to.